Hi guys, it's Ashley from AB Sound Advice. Today we are checking out and doing a review on the Custom One Pros from Beyerdynamic. These headphones are pretty cool. I mean, when they first arrived, I it was just so different. I mean, obviously these are the white versions. They come in a black as well, and they're fully customized. So you can effectively what happens with these particular model. The custom ones not only these side parts here they're replaceable. You can put your own images in. You just undo the Allen keys and change it out, and you've got a selection that comes in the box that you can put in here, or you can make your own. The other thing that I absolutely love about this headphone is the little switches. You can see here you can move those, and you can adjust how much bass each ear piece can have. Now, it was great. I mean, I haven't played these in a while, and it was great to grab them back out of the box again and turn them on because, wow, they have the Beyerdynamic German quality sound. These really are an amazing sounding headphone. They're, again, nice and light. There's no weight to them. And again, if you like bass, as I said, those little switches, you can make it very bassy to no bass at all, and it's just they just lock into I think about four different positions, and you can actually decide what level of bass you want. But the attention to detail on these things, I mean, they really are fantastic. I mean, I'd forgotten about these, and I haven't heard these in a while. So to have them back on my head again, having a listen, the Custom One Pros from Beyerdynamic, they are absolutely superb. Comes with a cable. One of them has a little notch in it, and it just plugs into it, and it lines up the notch and locks in. The other end has a thread on it, and you can either use a 3.5 or put your 6.3 adapter on the end of it. But I've got to be honest with you, these just really are a fantastic headphone. I mean, when you just look at the quality, and again, they're just so comfortable. There really is hard to believe they can generate the sound these guys get out of these products, and they have no weight to them. They're just so light, comfortable, and weirdly, as you would have seen on those T5s, which are the top of the range ones, where they struggled with the weight on the ears, I couldn't get the bass right unless I held them tight. This model seems it doesn't matter because you just adjust the switch, and you can get these to sound whatever way you want them to sound. And I've never seen that on a headphone before. You have the adjuster. I guess it's moving the diaphragm in and out, which is deciding the level and the amount of bass that you're receiving. And the attention to details there all the way through. So regardless if you have a lot of bass or not a lot of bass, it still has the traditional Beyerdynamic quality sound. And again, as I've said in the past, it's a professional brand, and these are just wow. I mean, I'd actually forgotten. So if you're looking for a cable headphone and you want to really give your ears a run for their money, I mean, they've certainly got some volume. You can get some amazing levels out of these things. They're 16 ohm, so again, they don't need a lot of power to get going. I've run them on an iPhone and other wireless devices, portable devices. I've also run it on my headphone amplifiers. But all in all, it doesn't matter what these things are plugged into. They truly are a great sounding headphone, and I think if you're looking for, I mean, obviously this is not for everybody. They've got that sort of a bigger feel to them. But if you're looking for a headphone where you just want to have a party on your head with clarity and detail, then the Beyerdynamic Custom Pro ones, the Custom One Pros are the way to go. And again, made in Germany, so good quality product. You really need to have a listen to these. If you ever see these and you walk past them and think, oh, that's, you may not have stopped and had a listen. Now, I encourage you, take a listen. Those little controls on the side, I guess this is an area where we all play with different headphones. If you like that Beyerdynamic sound, you like the clarity, but sometimes you wish there was just a bit more bass or a bit less bass, then this headphone solves that problem by making an adjustment. You can actually make the bass less or more depending on where you set that little slider control. And remember, you can have one ear. I mean, if you've got different hearing levels, you can make one ear with slightly more bass and the other ear with slightly less, or you can have them whatever. They've actually made it one on each ear, so you can adjust them to suit, or you can have them in stereo mode where you run the two of them at the same level. But anyway, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed today's review on the Beyerdynamic Custom 1 Pros. These are the white. They do come in a black. Seriously, if you see any of these floating around, or you know somebody with a pair, have a listen. I think you'll be actually surprised just how great these things sound. Anyway, you have a great day, and we'll catch up with you next time.